Okay, so this is it. Convert to a simple life. So I think I am already live here. Why? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, there it is. What's happening? What's happening? There it is. What's happening? There it is. Hello everyone, good evening. It's 10:11 in the evening here in South Korea right now. And of course, please wait a moment because we are trying to get some viewers. Hello everyone, good evening again. So this is your Holy Witch Angel Eloisa, um, the goddess of immortality. So thank you for viewing my live streaming tonight, and of course, our topic is all about witches, of course, just a witches talk, or all things about anything goes. I mean, I don't prepare anything, just in case there is someone who wants to um call it some questions. You can write down your comment or your question. You can message me, and if I know the answer, I will do my best to answer those questions if we have. So so I don't prepare anything. So, but of course, since if I don't have if there's no question, so I will try to to explain or to talk about some interesting, like like about a while ago afternoon. This afternoon we talk about some there is there's someone who is asking about astral. So maybe maybe it's a good thing also to explain what is astral and what is astral projection. So and how it happens. So it's a good question actually, this afternoon, and I think about it because astral projection is not easy actually. It's not easy. It, you need a lot of energy, and of course it's very dangerous. But if you are expert to astral projection, it's it's really a good practice as well. But astral projection is uh, somehow need a lot of uh, you need a lot of meditation, or but I do advise, if you want to learn astral projection, you have to to learn the sleeping meditation, but that is also dangerous. But so actually I don't recommend it at all since it's really dangerous. If you're not expert to that, don't do it, because if you do some astral projection, if your soul divide divide to your body, or um, go to your body, it's your own energy. If you don't come back fast to your body, if you can't go back to your body from your astral projection, there is a tendency that you might sleep too much, or you will look, I mean, since you're sleeping and you don't have your soul with you, you're you're like almost dead person, something like that. So um but since projection is I astral projection you uh, astral projection is like, you are sleeping but you are not while you are in astral projection. But in astral projection, if you think that you are just dreaming, you don't hear anything, you don't feel anything, you don't feel your surrounding, that is not astral projection. That is not astral. That is dream. That is the difference between dreaming, and astral projection. So astral projection, for example, you're sleeping, right? You're sleeping, or you are meditating, and um, how it happens when when you're trying to reach something outside, when you're trying to reach something outside, or um you're wanting to you're wanting to get there, or for example, you hear something and your body, your mind become curious about it. Your curiosity, your curiosity, through your curiosity, you'll be able to concentrate. For example, a person, you hear the sound of a person, the voice of a person, and then suddenly your curiosity while you're sleeping becomes active. So meaning, so meaning, your spirit wants to go to that person, wants to go to that place or something, because it is what your soul, your mind is um, saying to you, or your body as well, your body, your soul. So if that's happened, uh, it's like you are dreaming. You will feel your soul is already in front of that person at the same time, hearing at the same time, at the same place. You can hear that person, you can see them, but in astral projection, you don't totally see. You can see the surrounding, you can see the place, you can hear the person, and or also their their faces, or whoever whoever it is, whoever it is, like, you can see it's, and uh something like that. And then after that after that uh you need to make sure that you can go back to your you have to wake up, because that's it. Your body and your soul should not separate uh in your during your conscious mind, during your conscious body, your conscious mind. I mean, during your during the time that uh during the time that I think astral projection is not really that the morning, or the afternoon, if it happened to you while trying to sleep, to take a nap, something like that, you have to become more careful because there is some some sort some sort of things that might catch your soul, your energy. If you're not, if you know what I mean. So your soul, your energy can't go back to your body. That's the dangerous about it. So during at night, during at night, astral projection, um, while doing a sleeping meditation, I think it's more safer than during morning time. So I haven't, it only happens to me few times, my body had an astral projection. I also have some deja vus. You it's it's part of me because you know I'm 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 a witch, and all witches experience those things, not just me. So that's why I um I am happy that I have something to clear to something some people misunderstood astral projection and dreaming. Yes. So if ever there is, someone there, if you have some question about other things, if I know the answer, I will do my best to answer those questions. And of course, I am here also to, you know, to, to, I'm also still a beginner witch since I've been practicing for 3 years only. So it's a serious practice of, witchcraft, um, spirit, angel, witch magic, and um, spirit alchemy, something like that. I've been, but I don't do a lot of ritual right now because because it's uh it's not yet my, but I've done a few rituals and it really worked well to me. Hmm. So what else can we can talk we can talk about it. So of course, a while ago I've been talking about the Book of Shadow, or the five books that witches have: the journal, the spell book, the magic book, the Book of Shadow, and the witchcrafting book. Yes, so I've talked about it. So those five books should have, but some witches don't really need those five books. So only Book of Spell, Book of Shadow, or Grimoire, something like that. So um, before my, during my first serious practice of witchcraft, uh, I've already explained what is grimoire, or white grimoire, and uh black grimoire that they're talking talking about. So I've already talked about it. Um, but anyway, black or white, I don't consider uh, black grimoire or white grimoire, something like that. But grimoire is grimoire, but shadow is shadow. So what is the difference between grimoire and shadow, right? So if if you if you talk about grimoire and shadow, um, oh, I don't want to be I don't want to misunderstood. I don't want you to misunderstood me because I've been trying to explain the two different call or about grimoire and shadow. So shadow book of shadow is oh my gosh, this is critical. Oh my gosh, it's critical. I don't want misinterpretation to whatever I'm talking about here to my live video streaming right now. But Book of Shadow is and Grimoire is almost the same, but it is different. So for angels, uh, Grimoire is I think because because I'm not so sure because shadow is shadow and for me I'm going to but there is white and black that is saying so the white is shadow I think but it is black and the grimoire is black and black. I'm not so sure but I think it is the same but only different uh like Latin American oh yeah correct. Oh, it's the same, yeah. So it's white, white shadow and white grimoire. About because shadow and shadow is more on white magic. Shadow is white or more on white magic, and grimoire can be attack or something like that. I think mix because making magic doing magic because doing magic to ancestors you need some grimoire and of course but that is more on attack spells something like that uh, so that is more this is very critical to explain but I hope I, I hope I'm explaining I am explaining it well. So, so white grimoire and black grimoire, you know, they are both used for attack spell or something like that. And the shadow is more on, I think grimoire is more on wizard, and shadow is more on witches. So that is one of the I don't like misconception or whatsoever, but I am trying to explain everything, everything to my. I'm trying to explain everything. Well, so even though, even though I am uh still, I have a lot of things to learn. I need to learn a lot of things. I need to learn, especially I never done um a lot rituals, but I know how to do it. But right now um it is not advisable for me. But of course, some cleansing ritual will do, but the other, bigger one, uh, should a lot. I need a lot of practice, and of course, I need some guidance from the expert because I should not do it myself only. So more on cleansing. Cleansing will do something like that. Just for protection. And aside from it, of course, oh, that's it. And what else? I'm not so sure. What else? What else can we talk can we talk about? Hmm. So that is a book of shadow. So making book of shadow, uh, you know, you will it is not actually a book of spell. You can't write you can't write your spell there. It is the appearance of the shadows to your life and how you interact, or you know uh uh because book of spells is actually the magic that you want to happen, right? The book of shadow is um more on your how can I explain it? Because it's so hard to explain the god of underworld. The book of shadow is all about the god of underworld, and I think Grimoire and the god of underworld and the book of Grimoire is more on uh his skill, I think. I'm not so sure. So that's how you um you will do your book of shadow, and then of course what magic uh what the magic that your book of shadow possess or have, and its ability. So that's it. So how how the book of shadow, how he worked with the how how he worked to the set to angel's magic or deity magic, how he combined, how he how how the shadow worked with your magic book. That's why the magic book and the book of shadow is, uh, you know, they have the combinations. They connect. They are connected to each other. The book of magic and the book of shadow. The book of magic is also the book of shadow is also like a book of magic, but there's dif- the they are two different magics. And so, okay, since I don't have viewers yet, and I don't there's no reason to to go live so much right now. So this I will end this live stream really fast, just 30 minutes or 30 minutes, and maybe I'll see you again tomorrow for my live streaming. And thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you learned something from me tonight, and of course I'm able to whatever in your mind, I'm able to answer those. And of course, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to my new channel YouTube account, which is Holy Witch Angel Eloisa Goddess of Immortality. My Facebook page account, which is Holy Witch Angel Eloisa Life's Beginning. So please to follow me there and subscribe me. And I also have another group page, which is Holy Witch Angel Eloisa Goddess of Immortality in my group page, Facebook group page. So if you want to join, please join for more closer interaction. And um, if you have any questions, you can message me there. And of course, let's see what what I can do to help you, and of course to uh, to answer. I will do my best to answer whatever question that is going to ask. Thank you very much and have a good night to everyone. Again, this is your Holy Witch Angel Eloisa, the Goddess of Immortality, and hope to see you in my next video again. So don't forget to subscribe and like, to subscribe